So we've just learned about the three different types of point of view in writing. First person, second person, and third person. So use what you know about your first person, second person, and third person pronouns in addition to what we just learned about point of view. And I'm going to show you how to identify the point of view in a piece of writing. So we're going to read each passage, highlight the signal words, identify the point of view, and explain the answer. So this piece of text is from A Cut Too Deep by Angela Marshall. Greg looked up at the bright lights in the operating room until they burned a white spot in his field of vision. He looked at the face of the surgeon and saw only a white blur. When he looked away, he could see the surgeon's masked face from his peripheries. He could hear him readying an array of metal instruments, many of which looked as though they might belong to a dentist. I hope he's not going to use those on me, Greg thought to himself with terror. The surgeon picked up one that looked like a bent-up question mark. So the next thing I want to do is I want to highlight my clues here. So I'm going to highlight things that would let me know what pronouns are being used, like he, when referring to Greg. Again, he, referring to the surgeon, no, to Greg again. He, again, referring to Greg. Himself. Okay, so lots of he's, himself. I noticed this I here. I'm not going to highlight that because it's italicized. Anything that's italicized or in dialogue, we're not going to use pronouns there because those will always probably be in first person. So looking at these, it looks as though he, oh, I missed one. His, I see his up here too. All right, he and his and himself. So it looks like third person point of view. So I'm going to write third person point of view and narrator's point of view from Greg's perspective, third person point of view. And then I'm going to explain my answer. The author uses the words he and his for the main character, Greg, with the exception of thoughts and dialogue. So you can see the only place that the author uses I is in that italicized, in this italicized sentence. I hope he's not going to use those on me. And it says then Greg thought to himself. We can't count that because it's a thought. And it's not really the majority of the writing. So just be careful with thoughts and dialogue. Look outside the thoughts and dialogue for those pronouns. And of course, these are your third person pronouns. So this would be written in third person point of view. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to find a partner to practice identifying the point of view. What you'll do is you'll read each passage, highlight your signal words within the passage, identify the point of view, and explain your answer, just like I did in that model for you. So you can find a partner by finding someone in your house to work with. This partner does not have to be in your class. It could be a brother, a sister, a parent, an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent. You can also FaceTime with someone that is in class with you, or you can message them and work together through this practice. I have attached this to a OneDrive document. So as a OneDrive document, you can share this with someone else in their school email, and that you can work on it together. So there's many different ways that you can do this partner practice. Be creative and be safe, and do this as from a distance if you're going to do it with a partner from class. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. Good luck.